Welcome back to WBTV News this morning on Bounce TV. I'm here with Frank Whitney with Festival in the Park, celebrating its 50th year in Charlotte. I know, that is pretty amazing. Thanks for coming on and talking about it.
Delighted to be here.
Big celebration next week.
Absolutely. Well, this starting tomorrow night.
Starting tomorrow night.
That's
all
right.
What is the experience like at Festival in the Park?
Well, the Festival in the Park is one of the most wholesome family events in Charlotte.
Yeah.
This year we have 170 visual artists, 5 performing stages going on simultaneously.
Wow.
We have all sorts of things for kids, including pony rides and amusements. And this year we have a camel ride for the kids. So everything for adults, everything for kids.
Yeah.
Wonderful performers such as the Charlotte Youth Symphony at 2 o'clock on Sunday. And most importantly, this year, it's our 50th anniversary.
Yeah, are y'all doing anything special, or is it just so significant to have been in the market this long?
Just having something in Charlotte, this new modern city that's been around for 50 years, is our celebration. And when Charlotte first started the Festival in the Park back in 1964. There were 10 tents. This year we have 170. Charlotte, the tallest building downtown was 16 stories. NCMB, which is now Bank of America, is 60 stories.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's how much Charlotte has changed.
Sure.
But the Festival of the Park's still been around 50 years.
What do you think y'all have done to be able to evolve over the years like that?
Well, I think it's just the wholesomeness of the event. It's just so much fun. There's something for everybody. Fine arts, children's events. And it reaches into the community. It's not just artists, but there's community organizations that are there, and it's just so much fun. We see smiling faces everywhere.
We're looking at some of the old photos and video here now of the festival over the years in Freedom Park. Where can people get information on? Because you said there's so much happening, so many great things to do. Where can people get information about the artists they can see and
all the information you need is on festivalinthepark.org. Festivalinthepark.org.
Okay. Easy enough.
Go there. You get the times, and then I'll tell you real quickly: 4 to 9:30 on Friday, 10 to 9:30 on Saturday,
and
11 to 6 on Sunday. But if you want to come early, you can, but the performing artists will not be there, but the visual artists might be.
Excellent.
Parking, our satellite parking areas are all described on the website. So go to the website, find out when the performances are, find out who the visual artists are, and find out how to get there and where to park.
I love reading about just kind of like the history of Grant Whitney in the 60s. Your father, I was going to say, there's a relation there. So your dad, you got to be feeling proud that he was able to have this vision for this event, and over the years it's still around.
He and John Belk kind of put the vision together. John Belk was then chairman of the Chamber of Commerce. He had not been mayor yet, and so of course there wasn't the John Belk freeway. People hear John Belk and they think of a highway, and I hear John Belk and I think of someone that was a great leader in Charlotte 50 years ago. But Charlotte was a pioneer to have an outdoor arts festival. 50 years ago, it was so hard to do. We didn't have generators, didn't have underground lighting systems in parks. But now, as Charlotte is a pioneer, other cities around the country have done this. And literally back in the 1970s, when the Festival Park was 10 years old, the National Endowment of the Arts came to Charlotte to see how to put on an outdoor arts festival.
Wow, so they were taking notes from you guys.
That was 40 years ago when they came to use Festival in the Park as the model for festivals around the country.
That's fantastic. Okay, go enjoy this wonderful event this weekend, Festival in the Park. It's 50th year in Freedom Park. Frank, thanks for coming on and talking about it.
I'm just honored to be here.
Festivalinthepark.org.
Festivalinthepark.org.
All right, excellent. Thanks, Frank.